So let's get started, okay? Look at the sentence at good evening, everyone. I forget to say good evening. Take a look at the sentence on the screen. It says, the Amazon forest will be completely destroyed by 2015. What's the probability of this happens? Is it a high probability or a low probability? Low or high?
Low probability.
It's a low probability, okay? So it's a low probability, so, okay, we can say, for example, I think that couldn't happen, okay? Or has a low chance of happening. Open your books, page 76, and now you are going to study the conversation, sorry, and circle the expressions that indicate the possibility of something happening. Bata.
The words could and may.
So, which sentences express possibility of something happening? The expressions, what are they? For example, I'm sure will happen. Pode ver que meu desenho aí é bem bacana, mas deixa eu desfazer isso aqui e escrever de forma melhor. Okay? I'm sure it will happen. What else?
Fine.
I think.
I think it could happen.
Okay, what else?
It may happen.
It
Number
will
4.
probably help. It will.
It will probably happen.
It will
yes.
probably happen.
And number 5?
With all the technology
No,
available.
it's likely to happen.
Okay.
Check your answers.
It's like.
Okay. Manda mensagem lá no grupo pra galera que não tá aqui. Peraí. Faltando Guilherme Amorim. Gonçalves. Tá entrando. Okay, everybody finished?
Yes.
Samia, Milena, Davi.
Okay, finished.
Finish.
Okay. So now you are going to write from this. Let me clean here. Just a second. Okay. In this, where is the red dot? This thing. You are going to write the numbers that with the expressions that indicates, okay, expression that indicate that it will certainly happen, expressions that indicate it will probably happen, and expressions that indicate that will possibly happen. And from this one on, I'm going to put on lilac. Look, there's a different color, okay? The lilac color, you are going to write, okay, the expressions used to indicate that will probably not happen, it will possibly not happen, and it will definitely not happen. So on the red dots, the numbers, and here, the sentences, okay? Okay?
Então é para colocar a frase ou o número?
On the red dots that I wrote on the screen, onde está riscadinho de vermelho, the numbers. On lilac colors, write, okay? So in the first
Okay.
three, you are going to write the numbers. On the last three, you are going to write the sentences in the negative form. Finish?
Professor, existe negativo de may?
May not.
May not? Tá.
Yes, may not happen.
Finish.
Okay. Daisy, Milena, Samia, finish?
Finish.
Eu acho que eu vou comprar uma pessoa profissional desse negócio.
So let's check. Expressions that indicate will certainly happen. Expression number?
1.
Yes. Expressions that indicate that will probably happen.
4 and 5.
Yes. And expressions that indicate it will possibly happen.
3 and 2.
Yes, very good. Now, expressions that indicate that will probably not happen.
Isso aqui eu errei.
Okay, so it's not likely to happen, it won't happen. Guys, won't is the contraction of will plus not, okay? Will plus not is the contraction, the result is won't, okay? The contraction will plus not won't. So it's not likely to happen, it won't probably happen. And as you can see on the other screens, I don't think it could happen, and I'm sure that it won't happen. Second. Vocês estão me ouvindo?
Agora sim.
Sim.
Ah, tá. A minha internet ficou instável aqui, até fechou o aplicativo da câmera. Deixa eu abrir aqui de novo. É. Finish correcting?
Finish.
Yes.
Okay. So now I'm going to separate you into the breakout rooms, okay? And you are going to talk about the probability of these things happening. The first one, more women than men will be world leaders by the year of 2015. What's the probability of happening? I think it won't happen. I think it will probably happen, or I think it will certainly happen. In the future, trips to the moon will be very common. Education will be totally online by the year of 2050. Scientists will find a cure for AIDS by the year 2020. Okay? So now you are going to be divided into the breakout rooms in groups of 3 and 2. Okay? And you are going to use the expressions to give your opinion. Okay? So you can go to the breakout room. Tá com o quê? Eu sou tua avó? Você me chamou de vó. Novo. Quer dizer que tem um desafio ali. Novo.
Quer aparecer também.
Selecione. Lê aí. PR é 3 ou okay, everybody's back. Okay.
Teacher.
So look at activity at the speaking activity. Okay? On the next page. Complete the sentences, then talk to a classmate. Take turns asking and answering about each other's future. Look on activity 9. 6 months from now. 6 months from now, I hope we are free from the quarantine. Okay? 1 year from now, I hope our lives has been back to normal. In 2 years' time, I will probably be living in another city. In 5 years' time, I will probably have made another graduation. So now we were going to talk about the probability of you doing things in this future, okay? 6 months from now, for example, in December, 1 year from now, 2021, in 2 years' time, what will happen to you, okay? Did you understand?
Yes.
Okay, so now you can do it. É o teu recorde. Aham. O que é, Miguel? Tô dando aula. Ei, espere. Nós já conversamos sobre isso. Finish?
No.
Okay.
Professora,
Yes?
ensino médio é high school, né?
Yes.
Ok.
Não tô conseguindo fazer a última.
Difícil pensar em 5 anos na frente, né?
Também não.
Maybe I will finish my English course.
Sério?
Yes.
Yes, there is this probability you can be finishing your English course or even starting to learn a new language.
Vou colocar que eu vou dirigir.
Look, that's a great idea. How old are you, Davi?
I am 30 years old. Oh, no, é. Tô confuso. 30. 30 years old.
Como que fala um novo curso de graduação?
A new graduation, a new degree course. I'm going to write for you.
Travou.
Oh, it's me that I am writing. Okay, look at here on the screen. A new degree course.
Finish.
Finish? Ou
Yes.
ainda estão sentindo dificuldade?
Yes.
Deus do céu, tô tão descansada aqui.
Eu tive mais dificuldade para pensar daqui 6 meses do que daqui 5 anos.
Oi? É o que, Daisy?
Eu tive mais dificuldade para pensar daqui 6 meses do que daqui 5 anos.
Eu acho que é porque
Daqui a
como a gente
6
tá
meses-
vivendo esse cenário, né? Aí a gente já fica
Não dá
tipo,
para prever muita coisa, não.
dá não. Ainda mais que eu acabei de ver que já saiu o decreto do prefeito, vai continuar tudo fechado. E eu tava achando que a academia ia voltar semana que vem.
Pois é.
Vamos continuar sendo torturado em casa mesmo.
É isso aí.
meu filho, por causa da academia, dos exercícios. So now, guys, I am going to put you on the breakout rooms for you to do this last activity, okay? For example, I'm going to write a model on the board. Just wait a second. As you can say, 6 months from now, I think I will change jobs. And like, let's say that this is student A, student B. Really? And student A again. Yes, I'd like, yes, I'd like to work for a big company. What about you? Okay, let me show you the model here on the screen. Can you see it? Can you see?
Yeah.
So 6 months from now, I think I'll change jobs. Really? Yes, I'd like to work for a big company. What about you? Well, 6 months from now, I think I will be still living in Marabá. Okay? So now share your ideas on the groups with your classmates. Okay?
Ok.
You can go now. So everybody's back, and I'd like to wish you a good evening and a good holiday. Okay, and see you next class. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. We are finishing the class.
Professora,
Yes.
e aquelas perguntas você pode colocar de novo no quadro para eu tirar uma foto?
Nada não.
Para eu
Quais
poder
perguntas?
anotar depois? Aquelas da atividade anterior.
Qual?
Eu tenho agorinha.
Ah, da atividade 8, tu diz. Atividade 8, Guilherme?
É.
Olha aí, tá aí na tela. Deixa eu só parar aqui a gravação, ok?